Hey, good morning. That's Mark here with another morning rant. I was not again, people. Can y'all see that? It's 4:20. Yeah, I was not planning on doing again. I was not planning on doing a a morning rant this morning. I really wasn't. It's Friday. I was going to sit here. It's Friday, early Friday morning. I was going to sit here and chill and just, I guess, stare at some YouTube videos or something. But I came across this news report, and here we go again. White privilege at its finest. So, what happened, Mark? Well, let me tell you what happened. We all know what happened with Aaron Rodgers, right? Aaron Rodgers, he lied to the public about being vaccinated, and he went on to play in games. And he thought that if all the reporters were vaccinated and they had on masks, why should he have on a mask? He mocked it and said that he had COVID toe and all this other stuff. So he went out and said that he was following the advice of a comedian turned UMA moderator turned podcaster, Joe Rogan. He's following his medical advice when it comes to protecting himself against COVID. He's done all this crazy stuff, and yet the only thing they fined him was about $14,000. He got fined $14,000 for lying about being vaccinated and not letting the NFL know that he was vaccinated. Now here's the conspiracy. Aaron Rodgers had told the Green Bay Packers that he was not vaccinated. They knew, and they covered it up. Now, why am I bringing this up? Because Antonio Brown and two other players have been suspended for showing false reports about being vaccinated. I think Antonio Brown gave a false card, COVID card, and I don't know about the other two players, but I want to focus on Antonio Brown because I'm reading a report here. This is from Yahoo Sports. Antonio Brown was suspended after acting dangerously and selfishly, in other words, like himself. Here we go. In other words, like himself. Now, this person, who is this person? Shalise Manza Young. She goes into the history of Antonio Brown. And look, let me tell you this. I don't agree with anything that Antonio Brown does. Some of the stuff that he's been accused of, I don't agree with it at all. I think if he was accused of domestic assault. If he did it, he should be punished. I agree. He's been accused of stiffing his chef out of $10,000. If he did it, I agree. He should be sued and given that plus interest, or having to pay that plus interest. Anything that anybody does, if you are guilty of doing it, you should be tried, convicted, and serve your time, whatever it may be. With that being said, here's where the white privilege comes in. This woman goes into a litany of everything that Antonio Brown is accused of. And apparently that should justify why he's been suspended for 3 games and losing $330,000 instead of taking a free COVID vaccination, taking a free COVID shot. So that should justify that punishment. It's just like when it's just like Ahmaud Arbery. He gets shot for walking around a construction site, not stealing anything, but he was a bad kid, or they go into your past to justify you dying. Trayvon Martin was a bad kid in school. That justifies him being shot and killed for cutting across the neighborhood. The one guy where the police officer walked into the wrong house, where he had a bag of weed on his nightstand, that should justify him getting shot. This is what they do. And I don't know the race of Miss Young. That's not the point. I'm talking about the white privilege that Aaron Rodgers is receiving, vice Antonio Brown. This is what she says. She says, to justify this, She says, in the eyes of the league and the union, the difference between Aaron Rodgers and Brown is that the Packers knew Aaron Rodgers was not vaccinated against COVID. While Rodgers misrepresented his status to the public, though, his statements to the media and maskless news conferences, he was honest with his team and followed nearly all the protocols set forth. Brown was not. She just gave it to Aaron Rodgers. She said, yeah, the team knew he was lying. The NFL didn't know. Him and the Packers lied to the NFL. What was his punishment? A $14,000 fine, and he got to play in the next goddamn game. He didn't miss not one game. Aaron Rodgers has not missed one game since lying to the public about being vaccinated. Him and the Green Bay Packers lied to the NFL about him being vaccinated, and he is still playing football today. But Antonio Brown lied to his team and lied to the NFL, and because of that, because he didn't tell the Buccaneers the truth. Because of that one difference, he is being fined 3 games and his bonuses, no pay, which is going to total $330,000. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How is Aaron Rodgers able to play after publicly lying? Now, let's look at the dichotomy between Aaron Rodgers and Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown is not the face of the NFL. He was the face on a Madden football cover. He is not the face of the NFL. You can argue that Aaron Rodgers is one of the faces of the NFL. The Green Bay Packers, Wisconsin, they love Aaron Rodgers. They love the Green Bay Packers. He is one of the great. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer. No doubt they're going to withhold Antonio Brown. If Antonio Brown is a Hall of Famer, he's not going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. They're going to do him like they did Terrell Owens. They're going to withhold him for about 2-3 rounds before they put him in the Hall of Fame. If Antonio Brown is a Hall of Famer, I don't know that for sure. But what I hear about Aaron Rodgers, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. If he is a first ballot Hall of Famer, he is like one of the faces of the NFL. And he went out and lied to NFL fans, to the American people about being vaccinated. And the Green Bay Packers helped him cover it up until he got COVID. And they're wondering, wait, why are you being put on a 10-day protocol? Those who are vaccinated don't go on this protocol. Oh yeah, well, I didn't say I was vaccinated. I said I was immunized. And then he goes on a podcast and ridicules the NFL and everybody. Antonio Brown did one thing different than Aaron Rodgers. He did not tell the Buccaneers that he was vaccinated or not vaccinated. He gave them a false card. It's no different. Now that is a crime. Giving a false card is a crime, not from the NFL, but from it's a federal offense, or it could be a potential federal offense. He lied to his team and he lied to the NFL. Aaron Rodgers lied to the NFL and told the truth to his team, and his team helped him cover it up until he got COVID. The team helped him lie. Make it make sense. If that ain't white privilege, I don't know what to tell you. Again, we shouldn't be surprised that Brown lied. His history offers no evidence that he do anything other than act in his own self-interest. For all of his gross and at times violent and illicit behavior off the field, Brown isn't much of a teammate on the field either. See what I'm talking about? That's my kid's alarm. They got it real loud because they don't wake up on time. So they go into stuff like he refused to stay in the dorms. He had a temper tantrum over a helmet. They're talking about all this stuff about Antonio Brown. And because of all of this, it justifies, oh, this is just a pattern for him. This is just who he is. Isn't it safe to say that if Aaron Rodgers lied about taking the COVID shot, that he lied about a lot of other stuff too? That Aaron Rodgers is not the spitting polished image of what a NFL quarterback should be? That maybe he's a liar and a fraud too? And I just waited. I held my tongue. I waited. I wanted to see what was going to happen. And Antonio Brown has been suspended for 3 games without pay. Aaron Rodgers got fined $14,000. And nothing happened to the Green Bay Packers as an organization. They didn't lose draft picks. They wasn't fined. The president of the operation, or the CEO, or whoever owns the team, wasn't fined. Nobody was fined. Happy Friday, people. If you made it through the week, God bless you. You made it through the week. I got my flu shot yesterday. I went to the VA. I had an appointment yesterday, so I got my flu shot. I got to call the Naval Hospital. Well, not the Naval Hospital, because I'm near Air Force Base. But I got to go to the Air Force Medical Center, medical clinic on base, and I may have to reschedule my booster shot because I'm not sure. I got my booster shot set up in a couple of weeks, so I'm not sure if I need to take the flu shot and then take the booster. Do I have to wait a little bit? So I'm gonna call and find it out today. But I got my flu shot because for the last 2 years, I either forgot to get it or failed to get it. I know one year I forgot to get it and I got sick. The other year I just didn't go to get it and I got sick. And I'm tired of getting sick. That flu crap is nothing to mess with. So this year I got it and hopefully I won't get sick. But anyway, again, let me get up out of here, people. The kids are going to start wrestling around. If they don't, I got to go wake them up. You guys have a great Friday. I hope you had a great week. And if you didn't have a great week, remember, you woke up. At a minimum, you woke up. Most people go to sleep and don't wake up. So be thankful for the small stuff. Like my grandmother used to say, God bless her soul. Count your blessings. She used to also tell me, get what you need first and then get what you want. So get what you need first and then get what you want. So there you go. And I told my Marines that. I tell my children that. Get what you need first and then get what you want. All right. So, hey, y'all have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. All right. I'm out. Y'all take care.